Hey now, hey now. You see this? And this. About 10 boxes, 10 long boxes worth of comics. I'm going to try and alphabetize everything in this long box. Pray for me. All right. I'll tell you what, before we get into the haul, check out what I bought a few days ago. This is a 1988 Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. As you can tell, the bottom is a little bit crushed, but it's sealed, and I paid $30 for this. And like when I saw it, I'm just like, whoa! I just had to stop and I had to like examine it. It's probably it's definitely not in perfect condition, but for $30 to have this thing sealed up like this, 1988 10 back, look at that. This is so cool. I'm staring at this thing. I'm staring at the weapons on the tree. I'm totally going back in time to when I first saw these at the local, like in the toy section of the local department store. I'm just totally back in time right now staring at this thing. But a sealed Ninja Turtles figure for $30. Hell yeah. Original Turtles? Shit. And the most popular one? Oh, you better believe it. I do have a few more cool action figures to show, but throughout the video. So stay tuned. All right. iZombie #1, Darwin Cook variant. Tough book to find, especially now, all the hype surrounding iZombie, which may or may not be a hit when it debuts on television. This book, I saw at a shop. They wanted $75 for this. I bought this online. The first few books that you're going to see, I bought online. And then the rest I picked up at the store. But what more did I want to say about this? I paid now this book I think goes on eBay for around 30, 40, maybe $50. Very uncommon book, I guess you can say, but it's a uncommon common. How's that sound? But I picked this book up I got it online for, I'm trying to think, I think it was less than $6. I want to say like maybe $5.60 or something like that, not including the cost of shipping. So, and it's in very fine shape. It's definitely not perfect, but it's nice enough. I'll tell you that. I'll say it's in very fine. Now they had it marked as fine, but I'm examining it, and I'm just like, oh, this book is way nicer than that. This book is definitely way nicer. So, hell yeah. I'm definitely glad to have this. And for cheap, too, because iZombie may or may not be a hit, and when it's not a hit, down goes the value. So, I got it cheap enough, so if it decreases, I'm not going to rue the day that I bought it. All right. Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, #12. Here we go with the, homage cover to the Nirvana Nevermind. The homage cover to the Nirvana Nevermind cover. That didn't sound right, but screw it. Arthur Sidam, blah, blah. But yeah, I've seen this on eBay go for like $30. I'm kind of like, I'm wondering why. I don't know. I got this for, I want to say around maybe $7 or something like that. I forgot exactly how much it was, but it was definitely well under $10. All right. Ooh, another little cool book that I got off of eBay. This is an eBay purchase. A very rare eBay purchase. Frank Cho's Liberty Meadows, #1 from 1999. This is the first print. Very, I would say, very fine plus copy. I got this for $15, including the cost of shipping. I saw this at a show a few weeks ago. At that show that I showed the haul off. I saw this, and the dealer wanted $30, and I'm like, there's no way I'm paying this. And he wouldn't even come down on the price. And he's like people pay $30 for this, and I know I wasn't gonna be one of those people. So I did some digging on eBay, and I was able to find this at the right price. So yeah. And like even well before seeing it at the show, I was looking for it, and this book is a pretty tough book to find out in the wild, really. So I'm glad I was able to pick it up, especially for $15, and in a nice, very high grade that I'm satisfied with. So hell yeah. Okay, now here's something. Another eBay purchase. A Marvel mini book. Do you see me in the reflection? Do you see me waving? Hey there. Okay, look at this. Now this is the Blue Incredible Hulk. A Marvel mini book that you got these in like little gumball machines. I think these were from the 1960s, I believe. And to find these complete is pretty rare, because if you open it, the pages just might fall out. Now, I haven't even opened this up yet. I have no clue what's inside this, but it's complete. It's nice, kind of high grade. I got this for like $9. These usually go for like this little itty bitty thing. This itty bitty titty committee thing goes for like 20 or something like that. So, and I really didn't realize how small this thing was, really. So, really cool little item right there. Okay, let's go to the stuff that I picked up at the shops. Action 835, first appearance of Livewire. There's a name right there. In the DC Universe is my second copy. I couldn't pass it up for like $2. Couldn't do that. Now here's a book that I've been looking for. A newsstand copy of New Mutants 100 in really high grade is so tough to find, at least for me. Like every time I see the newsstand copy at a shop, it would always be beat up and bent and twisted and all that kind of stuff. So, and I was able to pick it up for cover price. So, hell yeah. I tell you what. Let's go into this book right here. Let's go into this book. This is an interesting little book right here. Revenge of the Living Monolith, Marvel graphic novel number 17. This one is supposedly, this is like, I don't want to say it's a hot book alert. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. No, don't make me. I won't. But this is supposedly the retroactive first appearance of Apocalypse. All right. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I thumbed through the book and I really couldn't find it. And I guess, from what I understand, he is behind the scenes. So, and this predates X Factor number 5 and number 6 by about a year. So definitely be on the lookout for this. This is a book you can definitely still pick up pretty cheap. Now on eBay, all the like, this book kind of goes for like maybe, the book went for really cheap about a month ago, and then all the Apocalypse hoopla happened, and then this book sprang up, and I don't know. This was like I paid $8 for it. I would have been way more comfortable paying $5. But all the $20 copies on eBay have been bought up, and now eBay sellers want like $200 buy it now for it. And I don't think they're going to get that much, but if you see it out out and about, definitely buy it. Revenge of the Living Monolith. Okay, all right. We're gonna switch gears here. Actually, we're not switching gears. I'm just talking out my ass. I found a new store that sells comic back issues. That sells new comics and comic back issues. Just when I thought I found every store in my area that sells comics, a new one springs up that grabs my attention. So I'm glad I went to this store because I was able to pick up, definitely nothing major, but some books definitely worth buying. And I found some figures worth buying. Check this out. Look at this. I got a Adventures of Batman and Robin Harley Quinn figure. Now, I do believe this might be the first Harley Quinn figure. I'm not sure. Now, I'm looking at the date. It's 1997 right there. And when I punch in Batman animated Harley Quinn figure, this is pretty much what'll pop up. And there's also a 12-inch Harley Quinn figure, but that's from 1998. And this is the earliest Harley Quinn figure that I see. So this just might be the first Harley Quinn action figure. It might be. Don't quote me on it. And if anybody knows better, please let me know, because I'm not quite sure. So, and this averages about $20 on eBay. The highest I've seen it go for is about, I don't know, 50, but I think that seller just got lucky. So, what are you going to do? But yeah, this is cool. And you can't have Harley without Ivy. There we go. A Poison Ivy figure. Now, this is a little bit earlier. This is from This has got to be from 94. I don't see the, what you call it, date. Yeah, 1994. Just what I thought. And she has like a little cool plant gun and the crossbow. So, it looks so cute together. All right. Anyway, let's move along here. Now, some books that I picked up at this new comic book store were really, 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 really cool. I was able to, again, like I said, I was able to knock some books off of my want list. And we're going to start the game off with Marvel Age number 12. Okay, now this book right here is another really tough book to find. Now this is supposedly the first appearance of Spider-Man's black costume. Just like with DC Spotlight 1985, which features the the technical first appearance of the Dark Knight, Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, and the Watchmen. This features some preview art of Spider-Man's black costume. So definitely be on the lookout for this. It's hard to really get a good gauge on what this book is going for. I want to say maybe 10 at the most. I think I paid like $4 for it. So, all right, no big deal. Oh my God. Now this book is crazy tough to find. Super freaking tough to find. This is Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Nick Fury #1. Now this came out in 2008 to coincide with those movies that came out that year. The Iron Man and Incredible Hulk movies that came out. Now the significance of this book is that this is the first appearance of Agent Coulson in comic book form. All right. Before Battle Scars, this is the first appearance of Agent Coulson. All right. Now, again, not cheap. I mean, not really expensive, but really, really tough to find. And I am so happy to have found this. I'm kind of relieved, honestly. So I think you can get this book on eBay for like a couple of bucks still, because there are a few buy it nows for a couple of bucks. So I would definitely jump on that. And I think this costs $4. Another $4 book, Iron Man 2, the second appearance of Agent Coulson, of course. So there you go. Another really, really super hard book to find, but not necessarily that expensive. Marvel Team Up, this is number 22. This is the I think the significance of this book is that it has a very rare Marvel stamp in it, and every time I go to try to look for this book, it's never there. I think I paid like $6 for it. Definitely worth it. This thing is in probably I'm going to say in VF minus shape. Really good looking book. Real good looking. Hey, good looking. Okay, some more stuff from the store. Justice League of America Annual number 2. First appearance of that character right there, Vibe. But his alter ego will be, I think, a prominent character in the Flash TV series. So, yep, I broke down and bought the first appearance of Vibe. Yep, I'm that asshole that did that. Detective Comics 457, first appearance of Leslie Tompkins. This book only cost me $1, so, and it's in probably VF minus shape. Detective 457, I think this cost me $6. Like I said, first appearance of Leslie Tompkins. She might be in the Gotham TV show. I don't know. But, pretty high grade. I would say probably a VF. But there is like a little crease right there. But I don't care. Definitely worth it still. Action Comics 662. This is when Superman comes out to Lois as being Superman. Clark Kent comes out to Lois as being Superman. That sounds better. Okay, first appearance of Checkmate in Action Comics 598. My voice is really nasally because I have to blow my nose, and I'm sounding like this, and I can't help it, and I'm real sorry. All right, another book. Superman Speeding Bullets. This is an Elseworlds book. This is like What If. And the what if here is, what if Clark Kent landed in Gotham instead of Metropolis, and he was raised by the Waynes, and the Waynes still ended up dying, and young Bruce Wayne, who really is Kal-El from Krypton, dons the Batman suit and becomes the spirit of vengeance, so to speak. Oh, he's gonna be killing motherfuckers. Woo! Look at you. All right, now we're gonna switch things up a little bit, and we're done with that shop, that new store, and I picked up some books from another store, Transformers Tons of Famille, number 1. This is in really, really high grade. I got this for $15, and in this grade, I want to say probably a VF plus. This book will definitely easily go for like 30. And so I feel like I got a really good deal on this. I'm very happy. Ray number 2. This just came out last week. This is the recalled version that, I don't know. I think there's a printing error. It's like a face mask variant. You can cut it out, and there's like the eyes are cut out, and like little holes for like a string to tie around your head. Got it for cover price, whatever, no big deal. Superman Adventures number 66, some more Livewire. Now this one is, first off, this is the last issue of Superman Adventures, and the last appearance of Livewire before she jumps to the regular DC universe, however many years later. How long is that? About what? Shit, almost 10 years later. 10, 13, maybe. I don't know. Probably like 10 years later or something like that. But one thing that was interesting, this book, she was all over this book. She was like probably, like, she saved the day. She actually was like a villain at the beginning of the book, and then she became like a good guy at the end of the book. She like saved Superman's life, and I think she was featured like on the last page. So Superman Adventures number 66, definitely pick this up. So you have number 5, number 23, 65, and 66. So pick those books up of Superman Adventures. Catwoman number 82. This is a Harley Quinn appearance. I was so satisfied when I picked up all those Harley Quinn issues of Catwoman, and then I was watching District 12 comics, and she made mention that this has a Harley Quinn appearance, and there she is right there on the cover, and I'm just like, shit! It just woke me up out of my slumber, and I had to go find this book, and I did. Got it for like a couple of bucks. Batman number 475, first appearance of Renee Montoya. Renee Montoya. She's kind of, she's like I think before the New 52, she was definitely like a major character. How much did I pay for this? Like maybe $4, $3 or something like that. But yeah, definitely a great book to have. I know this book was tough to find. I know that. Like after I found it, I kind of looked for it again just to see if it was, just to kind of see if it was that hard to find. And yes, I never found it again afterwards. So if you do see it, definitely pick it up, especially if it's like under $5. X Factor number 15, first appearance of the Horseman, no big deal. Black Science, how much was this? Like $3. Black Science number 2, got it for $5. I think it goes for like $10 on eBay. Harley Quinn number 2, second print. This book was hot like a few weeks ago. Like maybe like $10. I think I paid like cover price for it. So, it's all good. It's all cool. It's all cool. More Harley Quinn. I think Harley Quinn has like been in my last few hauls, I think. But all right, we're moving along with some Teen Titans number 22 and number 23. Now, both of these feature Blackfire. Blackfire is on the last page of 22. And her first full appearance is in 23. So, yeah. And these are really, really nice high grade and newsstand copies to boot. Oh, hell yeah. I think these were like $250 or something like that. I'm like, hell yeah. I'll pay that. And they're nice and high grade. Fuck yeah. Shit yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. All right. And last but not least, we have Showcase 96, number 3, which I believe is the first appearance of Birds of Prey. I haven't read this issue yet, so I'm just kind of going off the word of, I believe it was District 12 Comics who said so. I believe. So, yeah. All right. Heck yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, right? Yep. Cool action figures, cool comics. We had a good time. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. All right.